Now, why wasn't Meghan Markle invited to Edward Enninful's last cover of Vogue British Code? I mean, the cover is called Legendary. Wasn't Edward Enninful peeing himself all over meeting Meghan Markle in Buckingham Palace? The Duchess? Oh my God! What happened? You know, it's so funny how excited Edward Enninful was when he walked into Kensington Palace or Buckingham Palace to meet the Duchess, because the Duchess got his personal private cell phone number and texted him asking if he could come and see her at the palace. And of course, being a black gay guy who loves royalty because he was friends with King Charles, he went. And of course, Meghan Markle used the excuse of Smart Works, the charity, because, you know, she wanted to recruit Vogue for Smart Works charity. Okay. So he goes there, all excited to meet the Duchess. And then, of course, he says, "Oh, Duchess, your Royal Highness." And Meghan, call me Meghan. Yeah, but if you do that in public, she'll sue your ass because she wants you to call her the Duchess. So yeah, so let's look at this little clip here.
In January, I got this text on my phone.
I wanted to see if you would help me with SmartWorks.
SmartWorks, yeah.
Right? And so there we were, having tea.
I remember walking into Kensington Palace and I was so excited.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, "Oh, lovely to meet you, Duchess." So you're like, "Call me Meghan."
Yeah. From January to now,
Yeah.
how much we've been working on this. And for me to just say, yes, you would help me on SmartWorks, amazing. Maybe I could just push it just a little bit more and see if you'd be willing to let me guest edit.
Yes, please.
Yes. Meghan Markle used her contacts. She used her contacts and she got his cell phone number because you see, Meghan Markle doesn't go through offices. You know, when she contacted the two congresswomen in their private cell phone numbers, or when the ambassador, the U.S. ambassador to the United Nations got emails from somebody calling himself Prince Harry to her personal email address, which is incredibly hard to get. So you see, Meghan Markle doesn't follow regular channels because even royals, you know, Prince William, for example, or Catherine, they're not gonna, "Oh, give me so-and-so's text phone number." They're not gonna do that. They have offices. They go through correct channels. They contact the other people's offices and they say, "Can you please contact?" That's the way to do. But Meghan Markle, no. She invades everybody's privacy because she wants you to know that she can get your number no matter what. So here we see Meghan Markle talking about, oh my God, yes, it was great. Of course, it's fantastic that you're coming for SmartWorks. But then I pushed a little bit harder to see, you know, if I could guest edit, kinda. She basically used the royal title to bamboozle that idiot. Oh my God, I'm with the first biracial Duchess. And of course, yes, please. And it's incredible because she put the faces of change or something like that. And she didn't think, it didn't even occur to her to include the Queen. Because if there's anybody who was the face of change throughout decades, it was Her Late Majesty. An she was to me the icon of what a feminist was. She was at the war. She knew a duty. I mean, she was a woman in a man's world, very young. And she beat everybody at their own game with soft power, with real power. So this Edward Enninful is there. Oh my God. And they do ridiculous thing that is so embarrassing. It's really embarrassing, guys. It really is embarrassing. You know, and then she goes and gets a tea. I mean, it's disgusting. I here you see that after I put the little clip, they were wearing these hats. And then, of course, she calls them, "This is for you, E." I don't know what's with Meghan Markle that she doesn't call people by their full name. She needs to belittle them and reduce them to a vowel or a, or a syllable, or, because H, E, this is for you, E, Edward Enninful, of course, So her true motive came out because she was using SmartWorks to actually fill out her CV, include on her CV that she gets edited a British Vogue magazine, while using the royal title. Because as she said, yeah, it's great that we were doing the SmartWorks. Just shut up. Okay, that's done. But what I really want to do was guest edit this thing, because then I can put that in my CV and say that I guest edited. Not the SmartWorks part. That's just blah. I guest edited a British Vogue magazine. And I had the editor of British Vogue come to my place. Oh my God, yes. It's an embarrassment. They're both an embarrassment. And now that he has this huge cover, Serena Williams, Oprah Winfrey, Cindy Crawford, Salma Hayek, let me see, and a bunch of other women. But her pal, Oprah Winfrey, and Serena Williams are there. And get this, the name of the cover, Legendary. That's the name of the cover, guys. Yeah, that's the name of the cover. You would have thought, as starstruck as Edward Enninful was, he would invite the Black Duchess. Oh, but of course, I forgot. She doesn't like to be called black. She does not identify with black culture. She didn't even know she was black until she met Harry. She didn't know she was black. I guess maybe because her mother was never around. Maybe because Doria was in jail. So yeah, two idiots praising each other. So what happened now? You can't find Meghan anywhere. Where's Edward Enninful? Where's the Black Duchess? Aren't they having tea? And from what I understand, this thing was shot in the US. Unless I'm mistaken. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Meghan is in LA. Everybody's there. It was just shot for British Vogue, but they're all there in California or wherever in the States. Isn't it amazing? Isn't it embarrassing? Edward Enninful saying goodbye, and he doesn't think of having the Black Duchess, the revolutionary woman, the legendary woman. Remember when he said, oh, that's never done before. You're the first one gets editing this. Nobody's ever done that before. Yes, actually, somebody done that before. And actually, she plagiarized the same idea, because I think it had been done in New Zealand or something like that. I can't remember. Please correct me there and give me the info at the bottom. So what happened? Why not invite Meghan? Isn't she legendary? She's a Black Duchess, royal, a trailblazer. Didn't they say that she was blazing all these trails? I have no idea. Why not have her there? I'm on Oprah, and of course, Oprah in the middle. Oprah has to be in the middle. Oprah, Serena Williams, Cindy Crawford, Salma Hayek, Selma Blair, Miley Cyrus, Gigi Hadid, Kaya Gerber. No Meghan Markle. Snubbed. And no, don't. I know that the sugars are gonna say she didn't want to be part of it. I hope you saw the little clip I left there, because it's actually quite embarrassing for both of them. Both of them are embarrassing, and I guess Edward Enninful wants to forget he was ever part of that shit show called Rachel Meghan Markle. But isn't it funny how hard Meghan has fallen? Anyway, as usual, don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe, beautiful people. And don't forget to subscribe to my Facebook page. And have a wonderful night, guys. But what do you think? Why didn't Edward Enninful invite Meghan Markle? Wasn't she legendary enough?